That fence says you can't go through. So I don't really understand what the heck is going on or how we get in there. So, here's what's going on. It is currently 4 p.m. right now. The reason I'm starting today's vlog a little bit later is because tomorrow Mackenzie comes home. I don't really want to be editing and stuff like that, like right when she comes home, because I haven't seen her in a week and she's been gone, seeing her family and stuff like that. So I'm getting 2 vlogs done today. So the video that you're watching right now is actually being filmed on the same day as yesterday's vlog. And right now we're heading to Temecula Skate Park to get a quick session over there. You guys actually haven't seen that park in my vlogs yet, I don't think. You might have maybe once, but even if you only saw it once, it was a really long time ago. Right now we're heading that way. We'll probably get there when it's about dark because it's getting pretty close. I mean, obviously it doesn't look that dark right now, but here, because of the time of the year, the sun's going down fast. But anyways, let's get to the skate park and have a good sesh. So I'm a little confused because this is the through street to get to the skate park, and that fence says you can't go through. So I don't really understand what the heck is going on or how we get in there. I don't know where to go. So we're gonna take a little detour to somewhere we really don't know where we're going. Oh, yep, I feel like that's an entrance. So before I go ahead and just assume that the park is open, we should probably go check. So let's go over there and make sure this place is open before I get all my stuff out and haul it all over there. I see a red sign that doesn't look good, and it's not. Skate park is closed due to hazardous conditions. It hasn't rained all day. Looks pretty dry to me. There's like 2 puddles. That's literally it. There's 2 freaking puddles, and they closed the skate park. There's one over there too, so 3. My bad. That sucks, and I don't really want to hop the fence or anything like that because that's how you get in trouble. So that kind of ruined my day. What could plan B be?
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Well, I just went to the skate park because I was gonna ride and film and stuff, and they're closed because it's wet. So are you still down? Yeah, I'm down. I'll meet you at Wings.
Okay, sounds good, dude.
All right, buddy.
All right, later.
Bye. So that was Dawn.
Now if we're talking body, you got a perfect one, so put it on me.
That's Dawn. He texted me a little bit ago asking if I wanted to go to Wings, but I said I couldn't because I was gonna go ride. Well, Temecula kind of screwed me on that. So we're not gonna go ride. We're gonna go Wings and things instead, which really isn't that bad of a situation, to be honest. All right, to Wings we go.
Whatever.
What's up, man?
I got it already. How's it going, man?
You guys all know Mr. Dawn. You already got it?
What's up? Yeah, I already got it. I'm sorry. That's what I just said to you.
Thank you.
He wasn't listening.
What's up, man?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Good, how are you? For the record, this is my 5th day here in a row. 5th day. It's really bad, but it's really good at the same time. We have one more stop to do before we go home. Of course, gotta fix birthday again. What's up, man? How are you?
About the camera today.
Yeah, man, I always got it.
Okay, no, it's fine. You said GTO?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Didn't work out. We need to go and figure out what's going on, but this is way too small. I don't really know what's going on. Let's just go home. Okay, so I want to talk about something, but I need a chair. So, as a professional scooter rider, one of the main questions that we all get is, what's the best trick you've ever done? What's the hardest trick you've ever done? I want to talk about the hardest trick I've ever done because a lot of you guys ask me that in comments, in person, all that good stuff. Well, let's backtrack a little bit. We're at Woodward East in Pennsylvania. Now, Woodward East is an amazing place. It's a huge facility full of tons of skate parks. I think they have like something crazy like 14 or 15 skate parks or something like that, and it's massive. The place is amazing. One of the things that they have there is a mini mega ramp. It's not the full size, it's smaller, it's mini. That being said, it's a lot easier for people to do tricks on that ramp because it's not as intimidating. It's not as, it's not huge, it's not massive. You don't have to have, Anyways, we were filming for my Welcome to Envy edit. So this is a little while back. This is probably 4 years ago. No, not that long. 2 years ago, around there, that time frame. I was trying a bunch of different tricks to try to get the banger of the video. Now, if you don't know what the banger is, it's just the last trick. It's the hardest trick that you worked the most on for that entire video. I had been talking with a couple friends, saying a couple tricks that I wanted to do, but I kept a lot of them kind of under wraps and whatever. One of the tricks that I wanted to do was a backflip quint whip to bar on the mega ramp, on the mini mega, but on the bigger gap. Flip quint whip to bar was my goal. Now, sometimes those goals work out exactly how you want them to. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they change a little bit and stuff like that. And on this particular day, it changed. That trick went from being a flip quint whip to bar to a flip 6 whip to bar. So backflip, 6 rotations, like 6 tail whips, catch it to bar spin. Now, this has never been done. I didn't even think that it was a possibility, but I started trying. About 10 or 15 tries in, I was like thinking this is probably not gonna happen. I wasn't even getting close. Because when you're upside down and you're trying to do a bunch of tail whips, you get confused as to where tail whips are going because you're trying to whip around so fast, especially when you're trying to get a bar spin after them. So I didn't think it was gonna happen. We were just mobbing and I was just playing around at this point because I didn't really want to disappoint my filmer at the time. So I constantly went up this flight of like 40 stairs or 50 stairs, and I was trying so hard, I was working so hard to get this stupid trick. I was thinking to myself, I have about 3 more before I'm over it, or I just downgrade back to flip quint whip to bar, because that one more whip is a lot, trust me. So here's the clip. I'll show you the clip right now. This was done, oh Jesus, probably 30 tries in. I finally got it. Here it is. This is the hardest trick that I've ever done on a scooter. So if you can't see it, it's a backflip with 6 rotations. I catch that 6th whip and I do a bar spin afterwards. The hardest part about that trick really was trying to do the whips at the right time and not catching the whip too late or too early, because if you catch the whip too late and you try to throw a bar spin and you don't know where you're at, you're just going to land flat on your back, which is very bad. But under rotating is just as bad when it comes to a trick like that because you're doing a bar spin. So you got to think, if I was to under rotate and I threw a bar spin, my hands aren't on the scooter when I fall. So I'm just going to go flat. I'm just going to smack my face. There's just going to be all kinds of problems. You're going to get the scratches on your knuckles because you don't have no idea where you're at. No idea. But we were able to get the clip. And if you guys have seen that video, awesome. And I'm sure you've seen a few of the other tricks that I did in it. So if you haven't, type in Raymond Warner Welcome to Envy Edit. It'll pop up. You'll be able to get a little bit closer look on the trick. You can constantly replay it if you want to. But yeah, like I said, it took about 30 tries, but that is definitely the hardest trick that I've done on my scooter to date. And I want you guys to let me know what your hardest trick is. So go down in the comments below and comment what your hardest trick that you've ever done has been. So whether it be a bar spin, I don't care if it's a double backflip bar spin, I don't care if, it's bride triple whip, anything. Just comment below. It could be the easiest trick or some crazy trick that I've never even heard of. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys are doing. And it's always a joy to me to read about the up-and-coming kids in our sport. You guys are the future, and you guys are, I don't think you understand how thankful some of us older guys are for you guys. I know that I'm super thankful that you guys constantly ride your scooter and that you're sticking with what you're passionate about. And that is amazing. Keep doing that. Period. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end it there. This was a little bit shorter. I know this part of the vlog was a little bit different than you guys are used to, but like I said, I had to film 2 videos today because I got to grab Kenzie tomorrow, so it's going to be a mission. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time area, and until next time, Later.